Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today on your soul's journey reading. Keep in mind that this is just going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single one of you. Time is fluid because time is an illusion, and energies are interchangeable, meaning it's not gender specific. So take, swap the roles as you see fit, all right? Keep an open mind and take what resonates. We are going to pull a spirit animal oracle card to see where your current energies are at. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. It'll really help my channel out a lot. Let's see. Ooh. You got the Panther spirit, and it says reclaim your power. That number 44. Geminis, I always feel like there's duality happening with Geminis, obviously, right? But it's this feeling of, yeah, taking back your power, like stepping out of the darkness. As I was meditating for your collective, I was getting an image of a vulture. And vultures talk about like darkness, right? Your shadow side, not letting anything go to waste, doing the dirty work, right? I don't know. But that vulture turned into a crane, and cranes talk about balancing temperament. Right? So it almost feels like what's happening is, you know, you're transmuting darkness into light, or you're moving from a dark period into a lighter period. It feels like that. All right? Gemini. Whew. All right, let's see, Spirit. I'm going to pull another animal card here. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? Thank you. Oh, wow. Dear Spirit. This card talks about a certain awareness, a certain alertness. There's also a maternal energy, a feminine energy associated with this card. And I feel like you are being gentle with yourself, with your spirit, right? Yeah, it's like you are... It's like you're making a comeback, it feels. What's interesting is you got the deer and the panther, and this is like the two sides of you, Gemini. It's like one side you have this very loving, gentle creature, and the other side you have this ferocious beast. I don't know why I keep getting that for Gemini. I keep getting that type of energy. And I think it certainly does have to do with your duality. I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards here. Let's see what else is going on for Gemini. Yeah, there's a certain awareness and alertness, and it feels like you're waiting for the right moment to pounce. That's what it feels like. Let's see, Spirit, what else? What other messages do we have for Gemini? Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. The crown chakra. This is like you are aligning with your higher self, which is kind of crazy because it seems like that's been the theme this week with the readings I've done so far. Is there's a certain understanding of your higher purpose, or coming to an understanding of your higher purpose, right? That's beautiful. Let's see what else, Spirit. What other messages do we have for Gemini? What can you tell us? I feel intense energy coming out. It's like this energy of be ready to take action, you know what I mean? Interesting. So you got appreciation. There's something here about wanting to be appreciated or learning how to appreciate yourself. Yeah. And then what's interesting too is you got the door to romance. And also the door to value. So for some of you, I do see you calling in a certain romantic connection. Those of you who are interested in love, keep in mind this isn't a love reading. I just, you know, when messages of love come out, I do try to, you know, deliver the message as best as I can. I try to keep it within the soul's journey realm, right? And sometimes love has to do with it. And door to romance doesn't necessarily have to be talking about a romantic connection. It could just be talking about opening up your heart, right? Opening up your love, spreading love. Look, there's 33. 3-3. And then the door to value is it's almost like it feels like you're onto something here, Gemini. It feels like not only you're being aligned with your higher self, but you're learning how to appreciate yourself more. You're being gentle with yourself, and you're opening up your heart, and that in turn is opening up your door to value, like how you perceive yourself. I feel like it's opening up, it's giving you an understanding of self-value. Wow. Let's see, I'm gonna pull some Enchanted map cards. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us about the collective of Gemini? Let's see. What else can you tell us? So you've done some healing, I feel, Gemini. Yep. Exactly. The sacred pool. That's what that card talks about, is regeneration, rejuvenation. It's like you're coming out of healing waters. Wow, Gemini. I'm going to have to read a little bit of that one because I feel like there's a hidden message in there. Then you got storm fields and into the unknown. Storm fields. Now, this could be talking about a storm brewing, but I don't feel that with this card. I feel more, this card mostly talks about clearing out your space, your energy, right? Making room for new. And I think that's what you're doing. You are going from your shadow self to your light self, and you are clearing out your energies. Like for some of you, you could be clearing out toxic relationships, you know, karmic relationships, ending karmic cycles. I feel like mostly though, this feels like within yourself. I feel like mostly you are clearing out your mind. You're an air sign, and you are clearing out space in your mind, and you're stepping into the unknown. I'm gonna have to read a little bit of that one too. Let's see. Bear with me now. I'm still learning all these cards. All these cards have different meanings. And there's a lot of them, Gemini. Let's see. The sacred pool is... The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. You see that? That's what it feels like. It feels like you're opening up. And I think the last reading I did for you, there was a feeling of like feeling alone and stuff like that. But I feel like your heart is coming out. Your heart, it's like you're letting your heart shine some. Wow. Gemini. Let's see. Focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark or the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards, yeah. So it's the sacred pool is talking about understanding that we are all part of, universal consciousness. So we are all part of this collective energy, and your part in that is very important, and understanding that you have a part in this, right? And walking forward with a deeper understanding, a higher knowledge. And the more that you embrace that, the more you're able to let your heart sing, right? Wow, Gemini. Gemini is coming up. Let's see, what's this unknown? What Into the Unknown talk about? Into the unknown. Trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times you're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Yeah, it definitely feels like unknown territory. Like, this is, I don't want to say this is a new side of you. I want to say that this is a newer side of you. You know what I mean? Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. You see? Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Wow, Gemini. So you've done your healing, and now you're doing some enlightenment. Now you're doing some, I want to say shadow work or light work, whatever you want to call it. That's beautiful, Gemini. Let's see. Let's jump into the tarot. We're going to use the Muse tarot deck for this reading. Bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Voices in reverse, which is beautiful because I heard no longer stuck. Or for some of you, you could be getting out of feeling stuck, right? Let's see, Spirit. What messages do we have for Gemini? What messages? Oh, look at that. The High Priestess. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems like you are following your intuition. You're letting Spirit guide you. The High Priestess is all-knowing, all-seeing. Oh, you see how she's piercing her hand with that moon there? It's like she is opening up her feelings. Like the moon talks about hidden feelings, and it's almost like she is revealing her feelings. It's almost like she is saying, okay, I'm gonna let you take a peek at what I feel. I don't know. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us? This is gorgeous energy. Look at that. The Lovers. That's your card, Gemini. Partnerships. A strong connection, right? It could be within yourself. It could be, you know, the reason why that's Gemini's card is because Gemini is duality, and it could be that connection within yourself. You get what I'm saying, Gemini? And look, you got the Temperance card in reverse, and then you got the Queen of Cups, actually. Yeah, is what I'm getting with these two cards is that maybe in the past it's been hard to balance your emotions, but you're coming to a place of higher understanding. You're learning how to balance your emotions more. You're understanding patience more, and even spirituality. I feel like there is enlightenment happening here. That's beautiful. And Temperance, the Temperance card. Okay, so the Temperance card talks about transmuting energies, negative and positive energies. And because it came up in reverse, I feel like there's still more work to do, Gemini. It's not saying that you're doing a bad job. It's just saying that there's still some healing and growth that needs to be done. Queen of Inspiration in reverse, and then the Page of Voices. Yeah, it almost feels like you're not really taking much action right now. It could be because of the pandemic, right? The situation that we're in. There is also a lack of motivation, a lack of inspiration. But the thing is, with the Page of Voices, it's almost like you are doing the research necessary to push through whatever this is, right? For some of you, right underneath the Lovers card, somebody could be watching you, or you could be watching somebody. I don't know, you could be keeping tabs on somebody. Let's see. Yeah, it's like you're doing the shadow work necessary to align with your higher self. That's what it feels. 10 of Emotions. Happiness. Happy family. Emotional fulfillment. I feel like you are happy, like you are in a good place in your life right now. But there's something here. I feel like there's a certain blockage. Like the Two of Voices in reverse again. So you working it out. You're figuring this out, it feels. Towards enlightenment. Bottom of the deck, you got the Sun in reverse. And what that's telling me is maybe you were in a situation that seemed promising at first, but then it turned out to be something that you didn't really that doesn't really make you feel, you know, completely fulfilled. I don't know. Starbucks still has their pumpkin cold brews. I'm like addicted to these things. There was one when they switched it over to the brulee cold brews, creme brulee cold brews. I was like, ugh. And I was so sad because I thought that they had discontinued this, but I found out that they didn't. And now I'm back. Gemini. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I'm getting mixed emotions. I'm getting that you're happy, but you're also not where you quite want to be. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and pull a what's coming up next spread here. Bottom of the deck. Oh shit. What's coming up next, Gemini? You got the tower moment. Holy shit. This is like a storm coming in and, you know, destroying everything in order to rebuild, right? It could be a realization. It could be an epiphany, an aha moment. So take it as it resonates. Basically, something's coming in that's going to shake up your world or flip your world upside down or give you an idea that's going to help propel you forward, right? Let's see, Spirit. Can you tell me what's coming up next for Gemini? What can Gemini look forward to here? What's coming up next for Gemini? For some of you that's dealing with the connection here, I feel like this connection's got you all messed up or got you all kind of in your emotions, in your feelings, but you're standing your ground. You know, Geminis are very headstrong, and that's what I'm feeling with this Queen of Cups, even though the Queen of Cups talks about emotions, right? Geminis are headstrong in their minds. And maybe that's what this is you're like having control over your emotions, and you are staying cool, calm, collected, right? Even though whatever is happening with this connection here. Yeah, I feel like you're doing some spiritual healing for sure. So, the Fool card and the Strength card. The Fool card talks about taking a leap of faith, starting over. And the Strength card talks about finding courage. So it's like you are going to find courage to start over. You're going to find courage to rebuild, right? For some of you, this could be talking about career and work. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else can you tell us? What's coming up next for Gemini? I'm going to try to shuffle up here so the cards don't land on the floor. So Knight of Swords popped up in reverse. I feel like things might progress very quickly for you, almost to the point of like it might end up feeling like chaos, but I feel like you're going to be able to handle it, Gemini. Let's see, Spirit. What else can you tell us? What's coming up next? The Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity, an offer, or something coming your way with this card. This could be a career opportunity. Yeah, for those of you who are concerned about work and what you're gonna do, maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's a golden opportunity headed your way. But you need that tower moment first. I don't know. This could be an offer from somebody. This could also be like talking about a love offer. So take it as it resonates. I might need to clarify that. Let's see. What else can you tell us, Spirit? What else can you tell us? The Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Pain. Separation for some of you. Upheavals in family situations, maybe? I might need to clarify that one because maybe this opportunity might lead to that. I don't know. What else, Spirit? One more card, please. How you gonna do Gemini like that? How you gonna give him a Three of Swords? Look at that. And then you got the King of Swords. That's your energy, Gemini. And this is very much like this Panther spirit here of claiming your throne, claiming your power. I feel like you are on the road to claiming who you are and what you're all about, Gemini. And unfortunately, I feel like that's going to come with some heartache. That's going to come with some pain. That's probably why you're being gentle with yourself, because you know. I feel like you know. I feel like you sense it. I'm going to have to clarify this opportunity here, okay? Well, can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles spirit for Gemini? What is this Ace of Pentacles talking about? Because I'm sure Gemini wants to know. Oh? Okay, so you got the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be in a same-sex situation, right? What else? What else can you tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Do you think that Gemini is in a same-sex situation? Five of Wands, conflict, drama, quarrels. I feel like for some of you, this could be conflict within yourself. Gemini is like, what the hell? This, like, I don't understand. This doesn't sound good at all. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, and then the Two of Swords. So I feel like there's... The Ten of Swords talks about the ending of a karmic cycle. The beginning of a new cycle for you, right? Ready to start over. And the Ace of Swords talks about clarity. I feel like you are ready to start over with clarity. But with this Two of Swords, this is that feeling of being at a crossroads, like trying to figure out what to decide, like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Some of you are just trying to decide whether or not to... I feel like those of you who are involved in a romantic connection, it's like you're trying to decide whether or not to cut somebody off. That's what I feel. But I feel for those of you who are not involved in a romantic situation or a partnership or whatever, this could be just talking about you gaining more clarity on where you stand on your emotions, because you got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You know, that's emotions. For some of you, this could be a divine partnership. I don't know. But what I feel is you're going to gain clarity about where you stand, and that, I feel like that might bring some conflict. I don't know. I feel like that might bring some drama or something. But you're going to be stuck trying to decide how you're going to move forward with this newer version of yourself. Because look, the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck talks about walking away from something that no longer serves you. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a romantic connection or a partnership or whatever. This could be walking away from a part of yourself that no longer serves you. It's almost like Spirit is saying that maybe you do need to walk away from whatever this is. Gemini. I think you know. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I'm going to leave it there, okay? You do what you want to do with that information, but I'm going to leave it there. I feel like you got a tough decision ahead of you. And, yeah, look. And this is going to require you to really, 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 really be centered, be aligned. I think that's my advice to you, is before you make this decision, before you come to a conclusion on what to do about this whole situation, center yourself first, okay, Gemini? Alright. So you got the Moon as your advice card. And this card talks about, you know, where there is dark, there will be light. You know, the moon works in cycles, right? Now, I'm going to read a little bit, okay? Because the book can explain it way better than I can. Let's see. Every 28 days, the moon manifests a steady progression from darkness to light. You see that? And then back again. This phenomenon in our skies has a powerful impact on our human psyches. It offers us the certainty that after periods of emptiness and darkness, there is a light waiting so we can be reborn into a new phase. This calls to mind a native African prayer to the moon. May our lives be renewed as is yours. That's what I was feeling with this Panther spirit here. It's almost like you're being reborn. Very scorpionic energy. The moon also has a strong influence on the ebb and flow of waters of on the earth. This same power in turn affects human feelings and emotions and mirrors their rising from or hiding back into the unconscious. Here's the invitation. The moon spends equal time in the dark as it does in the light of the sun, and now it comes to remind you of this balance. Have you been too focused on outer achievements, productivity, or social engagements? Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or show your face? Meditate on the significance of the moon's cycle and let it gently guide you out of your bottomless depths. Head back to the world of outer expression and connection with others. Let it help you make time for yourself, your feelings, and your essential human and spiritual needs. You see that? Here's the medicine. This card calls you to go on a journey of renewal, just like the moon does every month, so you can get unstuck. whether from a specific situation or life in general. For this, you need to make time to be with yourself without the distractions of modern society, and have the courage to look at the unwanted or unembraced parts of your being until you arrive at a place of resolution. Shamanic lore explains that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden where people are most afraid to go. Wow. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, Gemini. Spirit is saying, if you want to get unstuck, you gotta do the work. You gotta do you gotta do the shadow work. And I feel like you are. Yeah. Meditate on the significance of this cycle, Gemini. Alright, Gemini, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. So until next time, Gemini, I will see you later. Bye.